I'm not. G Microchains, everybody, G Microchains, and welcome to our first community hour of the year. Happy 2025 to all y'all. Super glad that you're here. We got a lot going on to kick off 2025. Just yesterday, we soft launched. Today, we announced our Galxe campaign, a new way to bring people into the Linera community to earn testnet points. It's very exciting. We're going to go through all of that today. What else are we going to do? We're going to give away $100 for somebody who's been stacking POAPs. We're going to give away a POAP if maybe this is your first time on the call. We're going to go through some memes, which is pretty exciting. We had a meme challenge going on. We're going to look at some art. It's always a good time here in the community hour. And if it's your first time here, thank you for being here. You're going to learn a little bit about Linera, learn how to level up your chains, and generally just have a good time. We'll be here for an hour. Got to welcome my co-hosts. What up, Jules? What up, Josiah? How are you guys doing? Happy 2025.
G Microchains, everybody. Happy 2025. I'm super excited. Let's go.
Nice. Hey, Danny, nice. G Microchains.
G Microchains, Jules. Thanks so much for being on video. We can hear you. We can see you. Love it.
Yeah, I love that too. Happy New Year, guys.
Thank you. You know, I've been getting a lot of messages, so I just want to address this real fast. I do live in Los Angeles, and there's been fires in Los Angeles. My home is okay. My home's not in a dangerous area of the fires, but I left LA because the smoke is really bad there. So I'm up in the Bay Area right now, and I just appreciate everybody who kind of left me messages and expressed concern about that. It's been a scary time, but my family's okay, and yeah, just want to appreciate you guys for doing that. So thank you.
Happy to hear that, Danny.
All right, well, let's get into our presentation here. All right, welcome. G Microchains, we are so glad you're here. So we know that maybe it's the first time on the community hour, right? Because this is a new year and we have a whole bunch of new people who are finding Linera through the Galxe campaign. So I wanted to just start by giving a brief overview of why we think it's a good thing that you're here hanging out with us. Obviously, we are here first and foremost for the tech, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that. We believe that what Linera is building is something really exceptional, that is something new and different in the world of blockchain, and we want you to understand why it's important and what it can do. You're early. Obviously, we are pre-token launch. We are pre-mainnet. This is still a project in development, and it's cool to go see a project go all the way from a white paper back in 2022 to a mainnet launch. Hopefully in 2025, we'll see how things play out. And of course, it's good vibes, right? We have a good time here at the community hour and in the Linera community. We support each other, just like I was mentioning in terms of kind of reaching out to people if they're going through a tough situation. And yeah, that's really what community is all about. So glad that you're here. Let's talk a little bit about the tech so you have some understanding about what Linera is and why it's different if it is your first time here, if you're just learning about it. So Linera is the first L1 blockchain infrastructure that is specifically optimized for real-time applications, right? We've often talked about in blockchain how you know, things can run slow latency, right? You're kind of waiting for different transactions to take place with yours kind of at the back of the line. Linera solves that problem through something that we call microchains. Basically, instead of aggregating all of the transactions into large blocks, kind of with a backlog of a mempool backlog of transactions, Linera splits everything into parallel execution with tiny chains, tiny chain of blocks. So every single user account or every single game instance, for example, can be its own small chain of blocks. And a common set of validators across the entire network kind of works with cross-chain messaging. Basically, that's how all transactions take place, through cross-chain messaging. And that allows for incredible low latency So things happen very, very quickly, not only on the finality side when you're kind of writing onto the blockchain, but also what we call on the read side, right? So a notification to the user who's receiving the transaction. And that notification can happen in your browser incredibly fast, almost instantaneously. So we're really taking Web 2 style speed and responsiveness and bringing that to on-chain through microchains. So what is it? These are kind of all the different benefits that come from that. So extreme low latency, unlimited block space. There's also it's unlimited scalable. Unlimitedly scalable, meaning that we can have millions and millions and millions of microchains, and that actually will not degrade the speed or the latency because you're not waiting for any other transactions in the system, right? So complete unlimited block space. And also it can run, that means that it's like, people ask, what about TPS? What's the TPS of Linera? What is the transactions per second? It's literally unlimited. It's literally infinity, at least theoretically, because you're not actually constrained by other transactions in the system, right? Everything can just scale to more microchains. So really the only limitation is the computational power that's kind of powering the whole network. It's not the network itself. The third benefit I'll mention here is next generation smart wallets. Right, so we have a browser wallet that allows for kind of AI computations. It basically will mimic or mirror any of the microchains that you are interacting with, which creates a lot of new opportunities for computation, for notifications, for AI on the edge, all this cool stuff. And of course, first-class interoperability. On the one hand, Linera is kind of a traditional L1 where people are building upon it. We're going to have DeFi and AI applications, DePIN, and all these different things. But on the other hand, it's very good for interoperability with other chains. And that is a kind of, because the microchains allow for kind of this high latency, there's all these different opportunities that we can do by bridging into other chains and creating kind of chain abstraction and interoperability across many different chains. So, throwing a lot of information at you, but since this is the first conversation of the year, the first community day of the year, and I know many people are here for the first time, I wanted you to hear it from me of kind of what Linera is and what we're doing. Some of the use cases here: multi-chain DeFi, specifically thinking about user intents, right? And this again builds upon the idea of interoperability, AI on the edge, payments and transfers, building oracles on top of Linera because of its speed, ZK verifier networks, and on-chain gaming. These are a few of the use cases that people are already building applications on top of Linera, but there are many, many others as well. All right, so I think we'll pause there for a second. Feel free to ask questions in the chat. I want to just also say, when I say leave questions in the chat, we are broadcasting onto YouTube right now. And if you go to the YouTube page, you can engage in the chat, and we might throw up one of your messages on the screen from time to time. G Microchains, Anita, G Microchains, to everybody who's here. G Microchains, BB Sama, who we are going to talk to a little bit later. All right. Let us continue with our presentation. So what's the big announcement that we just made before the call? We just made an announcement that the Galxe Mega Quest is officially live. This is huge. This is huge. We've been talking about doing a Galxe Quest for a bit. Our testnet is now live. This is something also important for people to understand. Like, where are we in the stage of Linera? We launched our DevNet almost a year ago, last February. So people started to use the DevNet to build applications, even at that time, the SDK. And then I think it was like in October or November. I'm forgetting exactly when it was. If you guys remember, let me know. Jules, just say. It's like something like October, I think. That's when we launched our testnet and began to onboard validators and decentralize the network. And people have been saying, so like, when's a quest? When can we participate? Now you can participate. Jules, Josiah, have you guys gone through the quest yet?
Yes, I have, and it makes me super excited. You know, it's a great opportunity to have Linerans, you know, contribute. For those that have been eager to contribute, this is a perfect opportunity. So I'm super excited for the quest. And Linerans, let's hop on this and, you know, show our support.
Yeah. So let's go through kind of this quest right now. I'm going to walk through it with you guys and kind of give you some pro tips along the way. So first off, when you go to the Galxe Quest website, and you can check it out, if you go to our Discord, there's a link to go straight to the Galxe Quest. You can find it on Galxe just by searching Linera. First thing you got to do is follow the campaign, right? So I kind of highlighted that in yellow here on the screen, right here, right? So follow us first. That's the first thing you need to do. And after you follow the campaign, then you can begin to do the quests, right? There are 5 primary quests: follow Linera, learn about Linera, engage on X, test your knowledge by doing a protocol quiz, and then join the community and level up. Okay. Start by following the quests, and then each of these primary quests are in order. You've got to complete the first quest before going on to the second quest. Hasbib, this is an important thing. So we just comment here from Hasbib. Galxe charges users a relatively high amount for each task. That is true. There is a gas fee to claim your points after you complete every single task. But guess what? Linera is covering up to $10,000 worth of gas fees. So for the 5 primary quests, this is something that we decided to do to try to really bring new people into the community and make it a really positive user experience. So up to $10,000 gas fees are covered. And so you can join the quest right now and begin to claim those points, and it will not cost you anything at all. You even get some sort of like Galxe rewards, GGs, they call it, right? In addition to just the points for this campaign. So jump on, and up to $10,000 gas fees will be covered by Linera. And if you have comments or suggestions for how we can improve the Galxe campaign, feel free to hit us up. Tell the mods, tell me in Discord, and we're always open to suggestions and feedback for how to improve it. As you know, this is the first time that Linera has ever launched a Galxe Quest. I know many of you guys have participated in many, many, many Galxe Quests, and so you may have some advice or experience that is valuable to us, and we're always open for ideas and suggestions. All right, so let's continue on with going through each of the different quests here, so you guys we can get all the pro tips out there. The first one's really simple. Follow Linera, right? You get 1,000 points for doing this. Twitter, Discord, Telegram, watch a YouTube video, maybe subscribe on the YouTube channel. And we've just recently launched our TikTok channel. So if you're a TikTok user, feel free to follow us there as well. Quests are sequential. Claim reward for free up to $10,000 to move to the next quest. All right. A lot of people are saying, I've already done it. Love it. You guys are already moving forward. All right. Next, after you follow Linera, which again should take you 2 seconds. It's very not hard to do that. All right. Next one is learn about Linera. Now, you can do this very fast by literally just like clicking on the website, clicking on the blog, clicking on the white paper, done, right? It could take you all of like 20 seconds to do. Or you could actually spend the time to read a little bit about what Linera is and how it's different and how the technology works. And specifically those blogs, they're written in a way that's really understandable to a non-technical audience, and it'll help you to understand why microchains is a true innovation in blockchain technology. I didn't mention this before, but we were founded by Matthew Bidet, who was a researcher and computer engineer, software developer at Meta, at Facebook, for about 10 years. And he worked on the Liba Novi project, the blockchain project that was developed at Meta, was involved in writing, doing some original research, and it was one of the authors of a paper called Fast Pay. And from that initial team of people, a few different projects got built out and created. You might be familiar with a few of them. Aptos is one. Sui is another. And Linera is the third. It's a third, like a layer 1 blockchain that is coming out of the original research that was done at Meta. And so, yeah, it's really interesting stuff. So feel free to read through all of these different publications and you'll learn a little bit more. And also, pro tip, the answers to the quest for the quiz will be found within these materials.
Danny, can I just say something?
Yeah, throw it in.
Yeah, so one more thing I would like to mention is, as true Linerans, we're not just Linerans by the role. True Linerans would go to the websites, would go through the blogs, would read and understand, So as true Linerans, let's keep that at the back of our mind. And we're trying to really understand how Linera works and be good, ambassadors of Linera.
Yeah, love that, right? If you you learn more about this, then you can share the story with other people. And that's truly what being a Lineran is all about. I'm seeing some questions in the chat, so I'm going to just pause for some questions as we continue to go through this. So first off, Chase, really appreciate your question. Is there activities for content creators? Absolutely. Absolutely. We love content creators. Currently, the Galxe quests aren't focused on content creators as much as it is just learning about the community and about the protocol. However, there's memes and art channels in our Discord, and you can get XP by submitting memes and art. And we're going to go over that a little bit more in the presentation. We really believe that content creators are a core of what makes the Linera community special. So I appreciate you asking that question. And if you stick around on the call, you'll see a lot of the content that some of the creators have been submitting over the last couple weeks. All right, a few other questions that we're just going to answer. What's the deadline for Galxe Mega Quest? Right now it is open, and I don't have an end date to it. It really will run until the next release, the next phase of our testnet. That's really the intention. So right now we are in the first phase of our testnet, which is called testnet Archimedes. Archimedes. That's the first phase. We are still working on the tech. We're going to be releasing another phase of the testnet, probably with a word that starts with B. And when that happens, there is going to be kind of a new type of quest experience that we're going to be launching. So everything that you do now will feed into what happens later. So the Galxe quest will be running for the next couple of, days, weeks, could go a little bit longer than that. And yeah, definitely give it a shot right now. We will be adding new weekly quests as well for you to continue to earn points while the Galxe Mega Quest is running. All right, what other questions? Okay, I see a lot of feedback here. Set time limits for the Galxe Quest. So I appreciate that feedback, and I'm going to take a look at that because I do want to make sure that not only, but that that it's people who are completing these quests, and it's not really designed for bots and things like that. We want to try to keep the bots away as much as possible. So time limit seems to be a good suggestion, and I appreciate that. We will look into that. A lot of people are saying this, set time limits for Galxe to avoid farmers. So appreciate that. Cool. Igor says, Happy New Year, Linera team. First community call in 2025. Love to see you here. Appreciate you. All right. Let's keep going. What's the third quest? The third quest is engage on X. Pretty simple. Like 10 tweets, repost 2 tweets, do 1 quote tweet, right? You get 1,750 points for doing that. The pro tip is that when you do your quote tweet, mention 3 people in your quote tweet to complete the quest. Otherwise, it will not work. More kind of questions. Questions are coming in. How do we claim our POAP? Stand by. We have not released the POAP yet. We will be telling you about the POAP in a little bit. Stay here on the call. The POAP claim will be coming in the next minutes. Number 4, fourth quest on the Mega Quest is Test Your Knowledge, the protocol quiz. There are 4 groups of 5 questions and 20 questions in total. And the pro tip is if you get a wrong answer, you get to retry in that group of 5 questions, right? So we didn't make like one 20 question quiz. You get one wrong, you got to go over and do all 20 questions again. We broke it up into 4 different sections, 5 questions apiece, to try to make it a little bit easier for you in case you get something wrong. These are hard questions, right? Even if you are a Lineran, you've been following along in the project, you might not immediately know the answers to some of these questions. That's okay. You're going to learn something new by going through the process and filling out the quiz. All right. And the 5th and final of the primary quests on Galxe is to join the community and to level up. All right. Read the level up channel. Level up channel has basically all the information that you need to know how to level up in the Linera community. And we're going to talk more about it here on the call. We always kind of remind you to join the guild and earn the Lineran role. Right. That's kind of like a core contributor to Linera is if you have the Lineran role and you've joined our guild. There's a 8-question community quiz, pretty easy. And if you are a Lineran, you probably will know all of that off the top of your head. That's pretty easy stuff. And then number 4 is to level up your chains. Level up your chains is a big part of earning XP in the Linera community and showcasing kind of your commitment. So if you've already leveled up your chains, done. That's easy. You've already done it. If you haven't yet leveled up your chains, then we're going to talk about how you do that. So if you already have leveled up chains, get your green check mark for those chains by completing that quest, to complete that quest. All right. All right. So this was a question that came up when we launched the Galxe quest. So I want to just explain it to everybody. If you are new to Linera, do the Galxe quest and then level up your chains. Awesome. If you're already a member of Linera, you've already kind of been here for a while, you've been joining the community hours and, have already leveled up chains, you've already leveled up your chains, then you do the Galxe quest. It doesn't matter the order that you do these 2 things. You could first do the Galxe quest and then level up your chains or vice versa. Basically, the Galxe points plus Discord XP plus special roles earn you bonuses in future testnet quests, right? Doesn't matter the order that you do it. It's all important. People had said before, oh, you launched a POAP when we launched our testnet. That didn't mean you're supposed to stop leveling up your chains. It's just a moment in time to kind of signify the launch of the testnet. You got to keep leveling up those chains. Love the shout out here. New to Linera. Optimism, thank you for being here. Another question from NFT Explorer. Chrome extension wallet for testnet not available yet. There is a demo that is available for you to see kind of how the wallet is working, but you cannot yet install the Chrome extension. That is coming very, very soon. Thanks for the question. People want those POAPs. I'm not surprised. All right. Important slide. How do you earn XP and level up your chains? I think Jules and Josiah, there's maybe some things I'm even missing on this slide, but some of the basics: chat in Discord in your main chat or regional chats. You don't really earn, XP by chatting in the other channels. It really is those 2 channels. Create content, memes and art, right? And I know that there's a bunch of artists who are here in the community. And we can talk a little bit more about kind of what kind of art as we get into the art section and the meme section. Josiah hosts games twice a week. We do game tournaments. And if you get in the top 10 in the game tournaments, then you're going to win a bunch of XP. And my favorite category is the Be Awesome category. If you're awesome, then you earn XP. What does it take to be awesome? I don't know. Helping out other Linerans, building applications on top of Linera, creating cool content, submitting really, really cool art, and spending a lot of time on it. Like basically just doing anything that really is exceptional and that stands out. That's the Be Awesome category.
Yeah, Danny, one more thing is, participating in quizzes as well also gives you the opportunity to earn XPs. So that's a good way to, you showcase your knowledge and gain XPs for it.
Right. We got those quizzes coming out on Telegram every week. And the content from the quizzes on Telegram is actually going to be part of Galxe quizzes going forward. the Galxe quests going forward. But if you want to earn XP, you got to be one of the first 5 people, I think, to get all 5 answers. Is that how you earn XP for those quizzes? Yeah, the first 5 people to get all 5 right answers earn extra XP. Great question from Chase. Again, Chase, I really appreciate that you're here and you're asking great questions. Is it possible to create something other than art and memes? For example, articles, posts, threads, videos? Absolutely. 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 And we're going to talk about that actually in just a second. So I'm going to show you an example. All right. I threw this slide up to just remind everybody. So we gave away POAPs when we launched the testnet, the first version of the testnet, Archimedes, and people got POAPs for all of the different leveled up chains. So you got a bronze, silver, or gold, or platinum POAP for whatever leveled up chains you had at that very moment in time. When we launch our next version of the testnet, we're going to do this again. So if you went from bronze to silver during the Archimedes time, phase, then when we launch the next version of our testnet, then you're going to get that silver POAP, right? And that matters for the future. So keep leveling up your chains as we kind of progress through the testnet here. Oh, game nights. Josiah, talk to me about games.
Yeah, Danny, absolutely. So this is a perfect opportunity, so everyone that's been, asking to the new people joining the community how to gain XPs, this is a perfect opportunity. We host internet game on Tuesdays, and we host games on microchains on Fridays. And the games on microchains are where we showcase, amazing community members that are building games, amazing games on Linera. And what's more amazing is you get the chance to win up to 2,500 XP. So if you need to level up your chains, like Danny has been saying, if you need, a time where you could just relax and have fun with other community members, join the games on microchains and join internet games. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you. So
yeah, and also, another shout out to the builders, and we're going to talk about this, but, the games on microchains built on top of Linera's testnet. So we got this game, 2048, we got the Blackjack game, and other people, Niraj is working on a chess app, right? So if you're interested, if you're a builder and you want to build kind of a little mini game on Linera's testnet, it becomes part of our weekly community activities here. It's pretty cool. So Big shout out. Another great question from Chase here. Who will host the games? Is there a calendar? Ooh, a Notion. Oh, that's a nice idea. Will we host regional events too? We got to get Chase up and, in all of this. I love it.
He has been
Chase,
asking amazing questions.
Yeah, Chase, we got to get you up here on the stage, and you can just kind of engage with us straight up.
Yeah.
So Josiah is personally hosting all of these game tournaments. I show up when I can. If you look on Discord, you'll see in the events section on Discord, it says exactly kind of what's upcoming and what the timing is and the link to be able to join it. And the idea of doing on Notion is great. We maybe want to kind of do something like that to make it a little easier for people. Maybe you want to help out with that, Chase. I appreciate that.
Yep, that's a good idea.
We should talk about the other game tournament. Josiah, check out what I dropped in here. I thought you'd appreciate this so much.
Guess who's 11th now?
All right.
True
OGs,
true Linera OGs understand what's happening right here.
Yeah, maybe we should welcome them into some of the inside jokes and the lore.
Yeah.
So Josiah, as I mentioned, Josiah hosts all these game tournaments. And Josiah, even though he's plays the games every single week, consistently gets 11th place. And why is 11th place funny? It's because it's the first place where you get 0 XP, right? The top 10 get XP. If you get 11th place, that means you are just good enough to not earn any XP.
Yeah.
So
first place is not getting XPs. I see that.
Yeah. So we even put in a command into Discord that is, command 11th place. and Josiah's face would come up. His avatar. Up until this past week, or it was like just the end of the year, the last game tournament I participated in, and unfortunately,
well, fortunately for me,
I got 11th place. I got 11th place. Josiah got 8th place. So we added in another photo, this photo specifically, on the 11th place command. So sometimes Josiah's face is going to come up. Sometimes my face is going to come up.
Yeah, we get to share the position now, Danny.
We're sharing 11th place right now until, somebody else gets 11th place.
Yeah.
NFT Explorer has a question like, who am I? Which is a really good question. So, what the heck is going on? My computer's making noises. So I am the head of community at Linera. I started working with Linera about a year ago. And yeah, I'm the head of community here. That's basically, and then in terms of community managers, we got Josiah and Jules, who are both community mods, and also Gordon and Golden. Yeah, we got a bunch of community mods and regional mods, and other people we'll kind of talk about as well. So yeah, I'm the community manager. Yes. Danny, Igor has a good question too.
Okay.
Igor says, I heard that Gordon G is AI. Is it true? It's a very good question. It's a very, very good question. What was your question, Josiah?
That made me the Gordon question made me laugh. Anyway, Danny, I think BB Sama is working on his game as well, and I think Mikoriko is also working on a game as well. So these are two OG community members, and we see your work, we appreciate you, and we're looking forward to it.
Love that. Yeah. Cannot wait to see what you guys are building. That's going to be awesome. Okay, so explain the Game Lord role and how this works.
Yeah. So in addition to earning XPs from our games and having fun with other community members, we have this thing whereby we award. We only have one standing Game Lord, and for you to be a Game Lord, you have to win 3 consecutive times to become a Game Lord. So right now we have HTX. He has been sort of chilling in the Game Lord position, and he needs challenge. So this year we need people to challenge HTX for the Game Lord position. So it shows you, it gives you a position of prestige as a true Lineran and as a true Linera gamer. So we look forward to seeing you all challenge for the Game Lord position, and also earning XPs as well and leveling up your chains.
What do you think anyone's gonna unseat HTX?
Yeah, Danny. So we're seeing a few people coming through. I know BB Summer is one. We have top gamers, Danny. So this year I'm really looking forward to seeing new people come on, and also from the new members joining us, we look forward to seeing you challenge. It's not too early to challenge for the Game Lord position, so come on, join the games, become a Lineran, and challenge for the position.
Currently, we're still bowing down at the feet of the Game Lord HTX, but we hope to unseat HTX at some point here in 2025, so that we can get more people in the Game Lord role. It's been too long. Okay, the time you've all been waiting for. I know. You've all been waiting for POAP time. All been waiting for it. So how does this work, right? If you're new here, how do you claim your POAP? I know a bunch of you guys are going to put in, your wallet address into the chat. Don't do that. That's not the way to do it. There's a very specific way to get your POAP. Go to discord.gg/Linera, which is our Discord, and go to the POAP channel. 3, 2, 1. The channel is now open and available. So copy your wallet address into the POAP channel. And by wallet address, I specifically mean your ETH wallet address. I'm going to do it myself right now. So copy an ETH wallet address into the Claim POAP channel. And we're going to leave this up for just a minute or two. We're not going to leave it up for that long because I have a feeling it's going to be a little crazy today.
Yep.
And we'll leave that up. And if you must have the Linera roll and at least bronze chains to claim the POAP. So you will get on the allow list for the POAP simply by dropping your wallet address, even if you don't yet have your bronze chains, but you will not be able to mint the POAP until you get your bronze chains and the Linera roll. So that's just a little tip right there. All right, as we do that, we should give away some money. Josiah, you ready for your song? Where's our song?
Coming right up. Copyright.
We got our songs ready. I'll put on my music unless you got. Maybe we wait for your music until.
Yeah, my money song is ready.
Wait. Your song's ready?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
All right, money, 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 money. Wait, that's not right. This one. So how does this work? We basically give away $100 every single week for people who've collected POAPs in the past, right? So if you stack your POAPs by attending community hours, each POAP represents a raffle ticket to win $100 at a future community hour. So that's what we're looking at right here. POAP.fun is the website. And oh, wait, where's it going? This is the one. I'm not showing you the right screen. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Drawing for prize number one, $100 USDC. There's only one prize. And so you have a ticket, right? Moon Jazz is in the running. One of our ambassadors.
I see through 7 as well.
Oh, through 7 there too. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm in there. I'm Gaio.
Oh, nice.
That's my wallet. I might win this. No, I'm gone. Never mind.
I think you're out.
Moon Jazz is still in.
Yeah.
Well, so they're Doombird.
That's amazing.
I do love when people have their ENS and I can see their username. Okay, we're now down to just 13 tickets after the 3 numbers have been drawn. Just 13 tickets. NGA Nagunut is available. Time stable. ENS. Let's see. We're down to. Oh, no tickets. Okay, still 13. Oh, I was gonna put our music on. Four tickets, time stable, still in the running. We got a winner? We got a winner.
Yep.
All right.
Money time.
We got a winner. We're not sure who the winner is. We're gonna have Wilton in the background take a look at it and see if we can find out who this winner is, and then we will post in the chat. This is the winning wallet address. I'm sorry, Mika Rico. Mika Rico says he did not win.
Next time, Mika Rico. Next time.
Please don't cry. Please don't cry. All right. I think that turn the music down just a tad here. All right. Not Wara Lolito, not OT, not Mo. A lot of people.
Next time, baby summer. Next time.
All right. As we go through this, though, we are going to close the claim for your POAP. So 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds to drop your wallet address. We got a bunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have closed the claim window for our wallet address. The window to claim your POAP is now closed. Well, thank you everybody who got a chance to claim their POAP. And congratulations to our winner. Did we identify who the winner is? Did we know? Did we find out?
Yeah, boy in Discord, and he's a Lineran, and he has been with us since March 2024. So he's been around.
March. That's huge.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Congratulations. Excited to send you 100 USDC. Going forward, we're going to be sending that on base chain, just letting you guys know. Because I was paying so much on gas fees on Linera mainnet. Sorry, not Linera. On Ethereum mainnet. It was like $15 to send you 100, which just makes no sense at all. So we're going to do it on base chain. Obviously in the future, once we have a mainnet, we'll be sending this through Linera. But for now, we'll use base chain to send that over to you guys using the Ethereum wallet address that you have provided to us. So congratulations so much to Jeff, I believe. It was Jeff? Whoever you are, who won. All right, we got some time, a lot to go through in a short period of time, so we're going to speed us up. First off, shout outs to everyone who posted a holiday pick. We created a channel, a holiday picks channel, and truly love this one actually from HTX of the Linera in the snow. That was dope. Love that. During community hour with the Christmas tree behind, somebody else here. Some really great photos. Just picked a couple, but everybody who posted a holiday pick, it was really nice to kind of keep community going during the holiday season. Shout out to you guys. Next, shout out to Leveled Up Chains. We've had some massive Level Up Chains since our last community hour. Massive. Look at this. So obviously still just 2 on the platinum, but if you look at the bottom, the Linerans, 1,500 new Linerans. And this is before we launched the Galxe campaign, which I'm sure is going to get just insane. But a bunch new more Linerans, a bunch new bronze chains, 71 bronze chains, 42 new silver chains, 21 new gold chains. So people are leveling up, and I love to see it. Specifically, we got to shout out our 2 kings, Aramis and Mikariko, the only 2 to have achieved platinum chains in the Discord, which is just insane. I mean, so many messages to get there, and we just appreciate you guys and your commitment to the Linera community. We got sound effects in the background by Josiah. Loving it. That's so good. Michael, I appreciate you and what you guys say about the AMA. We got some memes coming up. Don't miss out on this. Just because you got your POAP doesn't mean that the show is over. Builders. It's all about the builders. Zhao KK releasing an amazing product over the break. A wallet and a meme coin generator and a whole bunch of different stuff. Niraj working on that chess app. We talked about 2048, the blackjack. I know Mikariko, you said you were building something, some other people. So shout out to the builders. Keep building. That's what it's all about. Also, ambassadors. So Chase had that question earlier around content creation and what type of content creation. Giving a big shout out here to Lucy, who might be here on the chat. I hope you're here, Lucy. Lucy has been doing shorts, videos that we've been putting on YouTube Shorts and also now on TikTok that really kind of go into depth and explain Linera really, really well. So she has earned a role of ambassador, which is kind of a revived role that we just brought back. So how do you become an ambassador in Linera? You post high quality content on your socials, and the greater the reach, the better. The role is nominated by the community mods and selected by the Linera team members, me and Wilton and the other people who work at Linera. And the role gets deprecated if involvement wanes. What that means is that if you become an ambassador, but then you move on to other stuff and you stop posting about Linerans, then about the Linera project, then at some point we may pass on that ambassador role to somebody else who is demonstrating a real commitment to sharing content about Linera. So there are some ambassadors. You'll see those users on Discord along the side, kind of as an identified special role. And big shout out to Lucy, who's been creating some amazing content. Yeah. People love your content. Island says, so great. Nina says, love it. And Lucy, who is here, says, hi. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Lucy.
Hello, Lucy.
We love you.
Great work you're doing.
Hope you don't mind. I put your face on the screen. All right. Who else we got? Newbie Navigators. Got to shout out our Newbie Navigators. Also, this is another special role in Discord. Mika Rico, Alpha Boy, Bruno, BNVS, and the newest Newbie Navigator is BB Sama, who just got this role, and we're really excited about everything that you're doing. Yeah, hit it. Really excited about everything that you're doing to help welcome new people into the community. So how do you become a Newbie Navigator? Be helpful and welcoming in the Discord, and it is nominated and assigned by the community mods. It's another special role. So shout out BB, our newest Newbie Navigator. And the other special role to mention, I think this is now, we've gone through all the special roles, which is Meme Lords, a very, very important special role in Linera. And we got Captain, we got Ponyx, we got Roy Crypto, and we got through 7, 4 Meme Lords that have distinguished themselves. And you become a Meme Lord by winning 5 meme challenges. So let's go through it. We got about 12 minutes left in the hour, and we got a lot to go through. We're going to kick it off with some art showcase. 3 pieces of art that caught my eye. The first is by Diamonds. And let me just say,
really
what
cute.
Really cute, right? Your art does not have to say Linera. It doesn't have to be an advertisement for Linera. Sometimes we like stuff that feels inspired by Linera, maybe incorporating some of the same colors of Linera, or maybe some iconography of Linera. That, might catch our eye. But if you want to submit art that you're just working on that is not specific to Linera, that's okay too. We celebrate art in all its forms. I think all the pieces here kind of have some sort of Linera reference to it. So Diamonds, very cute, look good. Also, I should mention, AI art is cool, is fine. It doesn't have to be AI art. There's no restrictions here. So nice job, Diamonds. Wara Lolito, who's also one of the artists in the community, gives you a shout out here. Next piece, we got Igor. Kind of a cool like desert scene here. I was into it.
Is that red sand?
Yeah. Kind of gave me Dune vibes.
Yeah.
Josiah, have you seen any of the Dune movies?
I've seen the trailer. Yeah, I think I've seen the trailer. But it kind of gave me an idea of what's to come in the movie. I've not seen it yet.
Yeah.
I've seen the trailer.
Yeah. You gotta watch it. You gotta go watch both Dune movies, 1 and 2. Amazing. Yeah. Dune 2, I think, is one of my top 5 movies at this point. Definitely in the past couple of years. It might be. It was amazing. It was like a perfect movie. I don't know. Shout out if you've seen Dune, leave a comment in the chat. I definitely encourage you to watch it if you get a chance. Also, I just want to make a comment real fast. If my eyes don't deceive me, we have 1,200 people watching at this very moment. Do you know what that means?
Whoa.
What does that mean? That means that we might get Gordon the AI to come on the. He at one point he did say if we get over 1,000 people on the community hour, then he would come on. I don't know. All right, a third piece of art. This is by Elena, who always submits really beautiful stuff. Elena, one of our premier artists here at Linera, and an ambassador. So love this piece. Keep submitting some cool stuff. Chase has a question. Roles for me who create quality content threads on X. Keep going. Post those threads to the Linera in the Wild channel. So we have a chance to see them, and we appreciate everybody who posts on X. That is potentially one way to earn an ambassador role. All right. I think it is time. We don't have much time, and we got a lot of meme challenges to go through. I'm sorry we spoke so much before, but let's get into it right here. We got so many memes to talk about. The meme challenge for this past week was Better, Faster, Linera. How does it work? Every week there's a new meme challenge. The top 10 or so of memes become finalists. There are 3 winners. The finalists get 100 XP. The winners get 500 XP. And to become a meme lord, you must win 5 challenges. Here we go. First one by Captain Matthew. So I'm going to turn off this music now since so we can focus on our memes.
I love it.
You love this one. I was like, why did he spell Linera wrong?
That was like, why he was thrown out of the window.
Now it makes sense. I was like, Matthew, you should know. You've been part of this community for like ever. You should know how to spell the word Linera. He's like, yeah, I know. He was thrown out the window. Okay, we got 8s, we got 9s, we got 7s, we got 9s. Roy Crypto gives it a 10. Wow. Okay. Chase gives it a 2. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh, harsh grader. Harsh.
Okay. That's interesting.
That's not fair, Chase.
I don't know. I like that Chase is representing the other side of the spectrum here when everyone's giving out 10s.
Oh my gosh, Chase, that's
he's
brutal.
Like, brutal with the 10. Wow. We got a 1. We got a 1. Now they're just trolling us. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
Let's
Captain
keep going.
Is going to come for them. Captain is definitely coming for them.
Let's see what else we got. Maybe there's something else that'll catch their eye. All right. Second one. Oh, this was a video by Physics. Let's call it PHSX. It was a drawing of a dude holding onto a rocket.
Danny, that's you, by the way.
Is this dude meme? Is that
Yep.
Is that me?
Yep.
It's like
yeah, Danny, that's you.
All right. Get the air.
It's not
there.
obvious now. It's obvious that's you.
It's obvious.
Yeah.
Wait, no, this way. So this is the final product right here. Thank you for doing an original drawing. I love that. A different style, right? Mixing it up. And I don't know.
I don't know if it's gonna
I feel
pass
weird.
the meme or not.
I feel weird.
Well,
but no, love your talent here. Keep submitting stuff. Will ya? So we got a little scene here. He says he's the best, and then they beat him up. He says he's the fastest, and then they beat him up. He wants to compete with me. And then it's all the Linerans cheering or something.
I missed this one.
Yeah. I don't know. Will explain it to us in the chat. Let's keep going. What else? Edward, easier to understand.
Yep.
Now Linera in 2025. Better, faster. Linera in the past. Old computer. New computer.
Danny, I don't think Linera was ever an old computer, though.
Chase, again, dropping 2s.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't even know if that was for this one or the last one. This is the
Chase,
new year.
Chase, we want to see your meme next week.
Yeah, right. This is the new year.
Thank God I didn't make any meme this week.
In 2025, the range of grading has dropped significantly. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna find a meme that people are gonna like. Maybe you like this dude. Do you like this guy? Linera is the best and the fastest ever. Signed by the president. Signed by the president. Do you like this one better, guys? You gonna give this a higher score? Higher score. Coconut dropped this one.
I'll give it a 6.
Okay. It's better than a 2. It's better than a 2.
I don't think I've ever given any meme a 2.
Oh my God. People are starting to give 11th place out to the memes going forward. All right. How about this one? Roy Crypto. Linera is not better and faster than others. It looks like he's drowning. He's drowning in POAPs.
Why is he drowning with POAPs, though?
I'm not sure why he's drowning with POAPs. Are the POAPs weighing him down? I don't think getting you POAPs makes you drown. I don't know. Roy Crypto, I think your next one was better. The world right now, I personally related to this in the fact that I had to flee fires in Los Angeles. Me chilling at Linera right now, doing my lawn while the rest of the world is burning.
Nah, I did not find this one fun.
We didn't like this one either. All right, we're still looking for a good one. JJ, better, faster, Linera, remember it.
I love it. I'll give it an 8.
You like this one?
Yeah, 8. Nice one,
Is this-
JJ.
Faster, Fast and Furious. That's what we got going on here, right? It's a Fast and Furious reference. We like it. All right, JJ, you're getting 7s. You're getting even some 9s. I think you're higher up here now. I haven't seen any 2s. JJ's in the lead so far. Agostini, this was cute. 3 words, better than I love you. Better, faster, Linera.
Oh, wow. I like this one.
Oh.
Love it.
Yeah, Danny, I like this one.
It's funny. Yeah, 3 words, better than I love you. It was. I think we had one in the past that was like better than sex, Linera. This one's like much more the romantic version of that.
That one is on our server as one of our commands at the moment.
Is it the better than sex
Yeah.
one? Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get in trouble. Don't tell my bosses. All right, what else we got? BB Samo with a video. I like this one.
Off of Space Shuttle Atlantis on a mission to build, resupply, and to do research on the International Space Station.
Yeah. We're rocket ship. We're a rocket ship.
BB Sama, my buddy.
BB Sama.
Amazing.
Loving it. Yeah, newest newbie navigator. Shout out.
Shout out.
Captain Matthew. BFL for dummies. Better, faster, Linera. A reference for the rest of us. 2 minutes left. A few more to go through. Loved it, Captain. I actually understood that one. Igor, where multi-chain meets real-time magic. Complicated multi-chain setup. Linera 2025. Better, faster, red button. It's not even a tough choice.
Nice one. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Dropping the Pepe. We got an 8.
Nice
We got a
one.
7. We got a 6.
I'll give it a 7 too.
You get a 7.
Danny, if you
Yeah.
had a red Pepe, it would have been a
11.
9 for me.
Oh,
it's a very good
a
one.
green Pepe, not a red Pepe. Got you.
Yeah.
It's not funny. That's why I'm giving it a 7.
How about
Okay.
Fammy's Family Guy? Family Guy from Fammy. Technology of 2025. Linera, go first. We got Family Guy running faster than the plane. Couple more. Do 7. A nice gif here.
Oh, nice.
I could just watch this car flying all day. Come on, this one's got to deserve more than a 2. What do we got? What are you guys gonna get? Whoa, Chase just give it a 10. Whoa, from dropping 2s to dropping a 10.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
Wow. Okay. I don't know.
That's a meme lord, by the way. That's a meme lord.
Through 7 is
end.
definitely a meme lord. So we expect high quality from our meme lords.
Yeah, he's a meme lord.
No comments. Well done. I love that. At your money, cherry pie,
No comment.
apple pie, pumpkin pie, cutie pie.
I like this one. I like this one. Maybe doesn't quite fit the topic of the meme challenge, but I love it.
Right. I was like, this is not better, faster, Linera, but it's still one dropping it in.
Because I'm definitely giving this a 10. I'm giving this a 10, Danny. This is a
What?
10.
A 10?
Yeah,
No.
You guys a cute 5. Why
Oh
are you guys
my
giving it a
God.
5?
I got a line across my face here. Okay. All right. We got 5 from Freddie. Okay. I think there's like one more, and we're about at time here. From Denert Dwu, he wants to get a platinum roll in a week. Don't repeat his mistakes. Yeah. It takes a very long time to get your platinum roll. Don't expect to get it done in a week. We are at time. I want to just thank everybody for being here.
I'm trying to understand.
Oh, you're still trying to get this? He like, you know, if you don't sleep, you might turn into a skeleton. Eat, drink, sleep, all those things that are necessary to keep living. But if you try to get your platinum roll in a week and you just spend all time chatting and the entire time, you might, I don't know. That's my guess. But we're going to wrap it up here. We're going to wrap it up because it's the end. It is the end of the hour. I want to appreciate you, Ms. Jules, for being here, and Josiah. I want to appreciate you for being here, and I appreciate everybody else who joined us in the chat. We have 1,400 people, which makes this the biggest community hour we've ever had. Currents. We love you guys. Join us on the in Discord. Do the Galxe Quest, and we will see you next week. Peace.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.